Okay, so in this week's Q&A upload, we've got a question from Sol, who asks the question, this can't be legal, can you get in trouble for doing it? She is, of course, asking the question in relation to match betting. Now, I've heard this question bounce around several times in the past, so I'm going to answer it short and sharp, get straight to the point, and share the crucial factors around this in this video. But before I do, just to remind you, we do have a Q&A playlist. I answer a question every week, so if you have one that you want to submit and answer in, then please add it in the comments down below, and also don't forget to check out the playlist for previous questions after watching this video. So Sol's question is in relation to match betting and asking if it's legal. And of course, as many of you guys will already know that follow this channel, being shrewder bettors, punters, match bettors, traders, match betting is 100% legal. At the end of the day, you're just placing bets on alternate outcomes in different places to lock in a profit for yourself, which is, you know, just placing a bet. What you do after you've placed a bet at, say, Coral, if you then go and lay it off at Smarkets or Betfair or wherever else, is no business of theirs. Also, you can't get in any trouble with the authorities because, again, at the end of the day, you're just placing a bet. They're not interested in that, and if they were to try and track what everybody were doing in terms of backing and laying and alternate places, it would become a huge mess. Now, there is one thing that I do want to bring up, and that is multi-accounting, because in the match betting world, I think it's fair to say there are people out there on the internet that quite openly admit that they have used separate accounts in different people's names with different people's money. This, potentially, you can get in trouble with, because when you're betting with somebody else's money, that then becomes a business and is therefore taxable. So if you're looking to get into match betting, it's important that you do it under your own name, under your own accounts, with your own money. That is the only area that you could potentially get in trouble with. And I personally don't actually know of anybody who's been questioned by the authorities for doing that, but it is an area of concern. In terms of the bookmakers themselves, there's very little they can do. They can ask for verification and go through various processes when you sign up. That's not unusual. And if they then view your account and review it and deem you to be somebody who's match betting, it's highly likely at some point or another they will restrict or close you from getting further bonuses. But, you know, that's not illegal and you're not going to get in any trouble for that. It just means that they're going to stop some of your match betting activity. However, if this is just a fun hobby on the side and you're looking to make just 500 quid a month, something like that, it's highly likely that you're not going to get restricted all too quickly. It's more a case of the people that take it very seriously, try and do it professionally, full time, because there are some people out there that do that. But, you know, that said, it's more the exception rather than the rule. Most people do a bit of match betting on the side at the weekend just to make an extra couple hundred quid here and there. So if that answers your question in any way, shape or form, please take 2 seconds just to tap the like button down below there. Check out other content on the channel here in the end screen. And also, if you're interested in match betting, you may want to check out profitrush.com, free software site where you can get started.